great to be back here again, folks, and so excited to have Kevin Stevens here. We've been chatting off air, and certainly a lot of great things that you're doing. You're so well known in the sport of hockey, and doing some life-changing things right now. Can you share a little bit about your story?
Yeah, thank you. It's great to be here, Leah. Hockey was a big part of my life. That was kind of where I grew up playing hockey in Pittsburgh. I played for the Penguins for a long time, and then things kind of went really well for a while. And then addiction kind of hit my life, and that's where my story is now. That's where my journey is taking me now. It's kind of being out there, talking to people, and just tell them how it all happened to me. Like I was 28 years old when this addiction kind of hit me, and it was never did a drug, never did anything till then, and I was out in New York City, and same thing I ever do with all the guys. I'm with the guys after a game in New York, and out in this club, and someone hands me something, and I'm not knowing anything about anything, and I do it. It was cocaine, and then that kind of set this thing off in my head. This disease, this addiction, whatever they say it is, it activated something, and that's in my life for the next 24 years became a little bit of chaos, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to live a day at a time.
Right. I mean, it's part of life, though. We all have challenges, and this is one of the things, because we come from a place where we want to do good, we want to be successful, we want to give back, we want to be of service, and certainly in the sport of hockey, it's very fast-paced. There's a lot of demands. You have a gift, a talent. You were there. You played the game, in a way that was spectacular, because for folks like us, I'm originally from Canada and Ottawa, so we're like big hockey fans.
Yeah.
But then you face these challenges, and they're dramatic shifts in your life. And how do you find solutions? Just like in finance, what we do is find solutions to rebuild, renew, and there's always hope. And you're doing some really very life-changing things right now. Can you share a little bit about what you're doing in respect to, from hockey to addiction?
Yeah, I think like who I am, and not that in a bad way, but my name and who I can get out there. Like my name in the hockey world, I had reached the top, which is kind of weird. I kind of reached the top when I hit addiction. I was at the top of my game, first team All-Star, and I hit addiction. So my name's out there, and now that everybody knows the story when things happen, they want to hear how I am now, and how it happened, how I am now. And I think now is the biggest thing, and like you said, there's hope for everything. And I think that's the biggest word we can say about anything, is that I have hope for other people, for me. My story can help. If it's one person a day, if it's two person a day, if someone can learn something from the mistake I made, the decision I made to do what I did, then I'm grateful. That's something I'm here for. I'm on this world for something. I'm trying to figure out what it is right now, but this is very important to me, and I can reach a lot of different people in the hockey world too, so it's great.
It is. I mean, it's kind of so shocking right now with where we are with addiction, with opioid use, not only in Massachusetts and Pennsylvania, throughout the country. And it is touching so many lives. It's all age brackets. It doesn't matter whether you're upper class, middle class, whatever class, it's all walks of life. And so I really encourage folks, if you have questions, you can always call us 1-800-662-9550. The reason, we always have folks in fitness and finance, because those are the two big things every year people make commitments to, getting better health and better finances. And you're changing lives every single day, Kevin, because of the fact that you've been transparent, you've been open, you're not hiding, there are no secrets, and that helps people not to feel shameful about it.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing for people, is the shame and the guilt and shame. Like I had a lot of guilt and a lot of shame. I wasn't sure, should I just keep doing this because I don't know if I can get anything back, or I don't know if it's going to get any better.
Right.
Why don't I just keep living the life I'm living? And I think that's the most important thing that people have to realize, that are stuck in addiction and stuck in this disease, is they can get better, but it's a day at a time. It takes time. You have to stay away from the drugs, and you have to stay away from the alcohol for a certain period of time, so your life can get better. You give it a chance to get better. A lot of addicts like myself, very impulsive. Right away, I react to what's there. I don't think things through. The only way I was able to get to that point of thinking things through is staying sober for a certain amount of time, so my brain could actually get back and start to think how bad my life could get if I do this, and I can think through now, which it takes time. I think, you know, that's the biggest thing I can say about, you know, if you're trying to get sober, trying to get clean, it takes a little time. You got to give it time.
Right. I mean, and I'm really congratulations. You have a show that's
Yeah.
you know broadcasting here with our Salem family. It's Saturdays,
Yeah.
starting. It's already started, and it's what time does it start?
It's gonna start like air on December 9th. It's from 2 to 3 on Saturday afternoon. So listen in. Hopefully we can bring some hope to some people. We can try to bring, you know, we have a different guests come in and share their story, how they, you know, we're in more for the solution. We're not gonna sit here and tell you my drug log. You know, it's pretty much the same as everybody else's out there that
Right.
struggle with addiction. You know, it just, you hit bottom, and sometimes you hit bottom quicker. Sometimes you hit bottom long. It took a long time for me to hit bottom, a lot of pain. But we're kind of in the solution, so you know, hopefully we can help people get to the next step, which that's the important thing.
It is important because you have to make those decisions when you hit rock bottom. Then you know that it is something that is a choice. You have to
Yeah.
choose. And then the support system that you've provided just by having people tune in daily to see what you can do for them, because you've gone through that situation.
Yeah.
You know, there's two things with, you know, addiction and finance. There's a lot of shame involved.
Yeah.
People don't want to talk about
Yeah.
it. It's not like you sit
Yeah.
at dinner and say, hey, let's just exchange notes on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
stuff. So you know, I'm really grateful that you came on air with us, because, you know, with us at Mohsin Mortgage, we're a family-owned business, and we deal with financial issues which are stressful to
Yeah.
families, just like when it comes to, you know, addiction
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah.
It creates a lot of friction
Yeah.
sometimes, but your sister Kelly, she's phenomenal. It's nice to see
Yeah.
such a wonderful relationship that you have. You know?
Yeah, she's great. She's got a lot of energy. So it's yeah, but it's true. Like finance, like with me, you know, with addiction, I went through a lot of finances, and you know, and it's the same thing as, you know, you just kind of ruin things. It's just like you're a train going through things, and you know, with your stuff that you got going with the mortgage and everything, it's great, because I'm one